We live. We live.
Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing it. And so, look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit, and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
You imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right-hand side, we got the OGs, frustrated, disappointed, and downright mad. Chuck Little John, man. What's going on, Brody?
How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing well, bro. I'm doing well.
That's good. I'm glad you are.
Oh, look like our guys on too. Hold on. Let me get our guy on here too. I have the co-host. None other than Decatur's rainiest day, Corey Davis.
Woo! Is that what's all that on the OG? Hey.
OG got a lot going on this.
Hey, I'm about to say, does it hold that minute?
Man.
Yeah, I had to test that, make sure I could put that much in there.
Damn, so did that.
But, as we get to this middle week point, you just got to get up that mountain and get over that hump day.
Absolutely. Welcome everybody on out there. Ryan Little John, Jane Little John, and Larry Wright. Everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Appreciate you rocking with us. Remember, when you come to the channel, tell a friend, bring a friend, and when you come, don't come by yourself. This is episode 18, season 5. We have a great episode for you all today. We're going to talk about holdouts. Everybody knows training camp starts tomorrow for the rest of the teams, and we have a couple holdouts already. And we want to know how you all feel about these holdouts, and do you think these holdouts will impact them for the season? All right. And also, we're going to jump into top teams, man. Who do we think, just so far, just off, what they've done, or how you feel about the squad? Who do you think the top teams are now who have the best opportunity to go to the big dance? Also, we're going to talk about division winners. We're getting close, man. So, we always give our division winners just right now without training camp, our first take on, a division winner. So we will talk about that. And then if we have time, we'll jump into LeBron James. LeBron James, if he wins gold again and breaks the tie with, I think he's with Kobe and Michael with most golds, does that help out his case for GOAT talk? All right. But before we do that, man, let's give our wonderful sponsor, man, a huge shout out, Mr. Alvin Jameson. And what's up, Kamarie, my dog?
Are you in the market for a new home or looking to refinance your conventional, FHA, or VA loan? The crew and you have the perfect guy for you, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson. That's right, Alvin Jameson at alvinjameson.com. You can also reach him as we do at 404-587-9033. Financing a home can be one of the biggest investments you can make. Go with the one the crew and you trust, Alvin Jameson. And when you reach out to him, let him know you heard it from the crew and you.
Thank you, Mr. Alvin Jameson, for being a wonderful sponsor of our very first segment. All right, fellas, let's go ahead and jump in. Make sure y'all check out my dog Kamarier White as well. Him and his wife, Christian, this podcast every Tuesday. Great show, great show. All right, fellas, man.
But before we jump in, so my name was behind my name.
Oh, yes.
The acronyms I have there, and Jane Littlejohn and Kanisha already been talking about it, and that is regards to the Sonia Massey family. Ooh. That's why I'm frustrated, disappointed, and downright mad. I can't really put on here what I really want to say, or we be kicked off. But you know, every time we take a step forward, we go back 5 steps. And this is. I mean, I don't know what words to use, but for a young lady to call the police because she thought she heard an intruder, thought she had an intruder, and then for the police to come there and then turn on her because she had a pot of water and made 2 statements to him that I guess made the, lack of better words, I'm gonna say it made the devil come out of him by saying, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus" twice. And it's like he just lost it then and didn't even have his camera on. Thank goodness the other police officer had their camera on because there's no telling what would have gone or what would have been said if that camera went on. So yeah, definitely condolences to the Sonia Massey family. I mean, this is senseless. Another senseless killing because it wasn't accidental.
It's murder.
Yeah, it's another sense of murder of a black person in the United States. So I mean, I don't know what it's going to take to stop it. And I sent y'all a clip that a police officer recorded. I mean, it's pretty touching. Y'all can watch it when you have time. But it was a police officer, a black police officer's view.
I saw that.
Yeah, I mean, and that was touching too. I mean, so yeah, definitely condolences to the Sonia Massey family. And definitely this is senseless. And I know they say justice should prevail, but I hope definitely justice should prevail because sooner, I mean, they got to start setting the precedents. Because if they don't set the precedent, it's going to keep going on.
You know what? And I know, like you just said, you said it on more than one occasion, OG, that we don't talk politics here. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I listened to that blonde, I mean that orange haired fool the other night. And I don't know if he was speaking about this particular incident, but what he spoke at one of his rallies was, if I'm elected, we will help officers not become, like in this situation here, he's being tried. He's going to try his best to keep officers from being put in this situation where they're tried after they're doing their job, is from what he's saying. This is why you got to go out there and exercise your right to vote. And then I'll say this here also. My wife tells me all the time when I say stuff stupid, like, look, I bind that up in the name of Jesus, and a lot of times in that situation, that's all she was saying about a pot of hot water, which they told her to go check on, go check on that pot. And then, they said something, like I said, the other cop said something that was funny. And I guess, be careful, nobody want to get burned. And all she said was, I bind that up in the name of Jesus, it had nothing to do with saying, I'll bind you up in the name of Jesus. I'm going to throw some hot water on you. None of that, And then if you watch the video itself, she had 2 mittens in her hand and kneeled down and said, I was sorry, only to get a shot to the head.
And he said he's going to do that.
Yeah,
he did. I'm going to shoot you in the head.
I'll shoot you in the head. Because he didn't understand what she was saying, But at the same time, they let me know he had an attitude when you watch the video from the jump anyway. If you're saying that I feel like my house is being intruded, look for your ID. Show me who you are. And he done been to 6 different precincts in a year's time, or how many years?
3 years, I think.
3 years. Yeah. He done been to 6 different places because of your work ethic. Come on, man. And then you're gonna say you're not guilty, and then you wanted the judge to go ahead and let you go home, because you have a medical issue. Get out of here, man. Like you said, I agree with you, OG. I apologize for this, and at the same time, I'm hoping that the Massey family finds solitude right now. With their family. Her father sound You know, he has up spirits, but at the same time, she has children too. You know, she has a family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
condolences go out, man. It's
yeah,
terrible.
definitely. Condolences goes out to the Massey family. My dad says, in other words, he wants to give more immunity to police officers when they
Yes,
continue to kill black people.
yes,
Um, so yeah,
yes. Immunity. Come on,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
He announced that at that speech, and they went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Immunity, my ass. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm just as frustrated as you, OG. Because when I watched that, it seemed like the other his partner had, you know, let me
More
go
sense.
get my kid. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it don't make no sense. He took his own leave set for a few weeks because he had to figure out. Honestly, when that blue line makes you turn yourself, because like I said, I know they wanted him to go with that story because like her father said, we wouldn't even known that she was shot by the cop had the video not come out. They
Mm-hmm.
said she got shot, because of, he was thinking that an intruder came and did it because they were being dishonest.
Mm-hmm.
When you make your partner take time off because you want him to say something else, and he's like, "Oh look, that ain't what happened."
Mm-hmm.
He obviously had a little bit of moral fiber, but
Mm-hmm.
he had to take a few days himself because I know they wanted him to change his story, but he was like, "I had my video camera on."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Snack says, man, I'm tired of the gaslighting by police apologists. That police safety is more important than the public safety.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. What's up, Matt? Man, welcome on, cuz. Yeah, it's a sad situation, man. I hope he gets everything he deserves. And that's first degree murder in my eyes, man. There
Yeah.
is
Oh, yeah.
no and ifs to buts about it, man. So hopefully he
Three
gets,
shots. Three
yeah,
shots.
that
God,
like
that's why we're afraid to call police sometimes.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But yeah, man. Like, yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
I feel you, OG.
no, I understand, man. I think everybody on here is with you. We're with you, man, and we stand with um um this massive man. So you're massive man and the family. So like I said, we hope. And I guess we can go into sports. And do y'all feel? I heard Swaggy P come out and say he feels like, and I don't. I want to know how you all feel out there. The Olympic team, the USA Olympic team, should not play. They should be sitting out.
What you mean? Like the last game? Last tune-up game?
Whenever it happened, whenever it came out, he felt like they should have took a stand then.
Is there better ways to take a stand, but to not play the game at all? Ah,
I don't know. I'm like, well, I think it's a better way of doing it. I mean, they could do something to recognize her. But I
Mhm.
guess the thing is, instead of just recognizing her, just try to do something to recognize all this
oh,
senseless murders
yeah.
that's been going on. So, and that's not, and even though this is the most current, but
Right.
that's not to leave out the other families that have been affected by similar situations. So
All
maybe
injustice. Yeah.
maybe come out in a way to recognize all the things that's been happening in the same type of manner. So I
Yeah.
think it's better, and it could be that they put something on the jersey to signify whatever the case may be. But I guess you could look at it both ways. Maybe they should have set out, but I think if they, with all the platforms that they have, I think it's a better way of getting their word across versus sitting out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've seen them do T-shirts before because it is a national stage,
Mm-hmm.
and this, like I said, you have something on the shirt, or you have, like I said, they are better ways
Yeah.
as opposed to sitting it out because this is a world event, you know.
Yeah. And I kind of agree with what Snack said, man. The cop was arrested. So we're getting some kind of justice for what happened. So he's not like he's just running the street still, lollygagging out there. I believe he's been arrested, right?
Yeah, he's arrested, but they're raising money for his defense. That's the part that that throws me off when I read some of the blogs and they'll go, you know, you have to learn how to comply. You have to learn how to calm down. At what part was she not calm? And at
Right.
what part do you feel
Yeah.
like you got to send? Like I think so far, I don't know how high it's gotten, but I know it's damn near at 100,000 for his defense.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That lets you know where our divide is in this world.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Especially if you see that video.
Yeah, yeah. The
Right.
blogs will pitch you off too. When you read how some people see it, you know, it really shows you where the line in the sand is.
Where Twitter, same way, man. Twitter,
Is
same.
it?
I had to get off because,
Yeah.
like you said, they were. Oh man, she had hot water. She threatened him with hot water. No, she did not. What video y'all watching? Like,
Right.
so they're making what Snack said, man. They're making excuses for the police, man, to be able to kill. Yeah, so that I feel your pain, man. Like we said, from the crew and you and the family, we send our condolences and our wishes and prayers with the whole family, man, and pray for justice. Pray for justice.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
No doubt.
All right, fellas, man, let's go ahead and jump in. NFL has started. Training camp is here. Starting tomorrow, you will see the players on the field. I believe everybody arrived to their training camp area, their training camp site today. All right, so let's hear. We got some players out here. Everybody knows about CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb did not ride on the plane to Oxnard, California. Tua Tagovailoa, another one who did not show up for training camp. Jordan Love for the Green Bay Packers did not show up for training camp. Trent Williams of the San Francisco 49ers, the bully, did not show up for training camp.
Trent show.
And Brandon Ayuk said he's going to show up, but I don't believe he did yet. Or
He actually, I saw his because I've been watching. He showed up.
he showed up. Okay.
Yeah, he showed up and went upstairs.
He went upstairs. Okay. Al, what's going on, bro? Welcome on. He said, it's heartbreaking. The world is not fair. Fair is just a place where they judge pigs.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
That's deep right there.
Yeah. Snap Panther. No, bro, I'm not coming out to Oxnard. I hadn't planned. I not as of right now. No, as of right now, no. I need to though. I need to. With Road Warrior Sports Travel, we need to take anybody that wants to go out to an event, a training camp, a football game. Football games are coming up. Come to Road Warriors Sports Travel and book your trips, man. We have a trip starting, going to Carolina from Atlanta. All right. On October 12th. We leave on October 12th and we come back on the 13th after the game. Bus ride, ticket, and hotel and tailgating, all included for a minimum of $650. All right. $200 deposit. And then the rest got to be paid by September 24th. All right. So let's go ahead, man. So out of all these people that I've named, you all, so we can throw Brandon Ayuk out since he showed up. Who do you all feel, or do y'all feel these players will hurt the organization or hurt the team this year by holding out? Let's start with you first, OG.
Oh yeah, I think they definitely will. You know, Trent Williams is that left tackle. I mean, he's protecting your blind side. And Tua is up and coming. I mean, he's proved himself last year. So I think, and then of course, if your quarterback don't have his receiver, then it's doomsday. But then you say you're not worried because I think a few shows back you guaranteed us that Dak would be signed. But I've yet to see Dak be signed yet. So But to get back to your question, though, I think they all play a very pertinent part in their team's success. You need your left tackle. You need to protect your blind side. You definitely got to have your quarterback, and you definitely need your number one receiver. I mean, and the longer he sits out, then that continuity is not going to be there with your number one receiver. Same thing with Tua. I think they got some new receivers that have come in that he needs to work with. Now, Brandon, well, you say Brandon there, but then Trent Williams, like I said, is that blind side.
And Jordan Love.
And Jordan Love, because Green Bay doesn't have another quarterback. I mean, I don't know who the backup quarterback is.
It's somebody that would take snaps. He was there, but he like I said, he didn't participate.
So if you don't have him, he started getting a lot better toward the end of the season. So yeah, I think all four of those will play a pertinent part in their team's success. If the longer they hold out, then the worse off it is for the team.
Corey?
Facts. Now, I know this is part of the game. You gotta sit there. The only one I had been watching was that Brandon Ayuk, and I think I mentioned that on the last show. We did reach out, just how like any other team. I was proud that we at least, hey, what you want for him? Right. Are y'all? Is this a scarred relationship? What can we do? And obviously, when he showed up today on the Falcoholic, he did go upstairs. Now he didn't participate, but he did go upstairs and he was talking to what's the GM that played
John
for
Lynch.
Lynch. Him and Lynch had a meeting, and I was like, God dang it, I didn't want that part to happen. Nevertheless, I understand that this is a part of the game where you want to sit out to show, hey, y'all need me now, like Trent. In some position where you go, hold up, let's get this job done. But I will say the 49ers they got a real big job to do when you got three guys that need money. And your new quarterback, well, not your new quarterback, but the quarterback got to get something because he's still on, I think he's getting $200,000 this year. You got to think about that guy, Ayuk and Trent, that's a lot of bread that's coming out. And, I know John Lynch got a hard job to do. Now, when I think about Love, yes, he did prove himself like the OG said. He's still under contract, but yeah, you want them to show that, hey, we put you in this position for a reason because you sat behind Rodgers, and then they waited for you to get here. So go ahead and pay me. Do your job. Now, Tua, I feel I'm a little indecisive about it. I know James probably gonna not like my comment on this, but the reason why they doing this is that they're still. And I'm gonna do like the OG did to throw a little shade at you, Galen. Before he said so, he had to throw a little something at you. But they want to see more, just like your coach. Your owner. He want to see more out of him. You ain't in a hurry to pay because he did get some. He had some damage the past 2 seasons. And before they just go ahead, what just happened? Did you? Okay, my bad. But before that.
He could have
right,
look, I forgot we got the camera on here. Look.
I was like, what just happened? But they want to see a little bit more before they pay him. We understand that Tua did well, but they taking the book out of Jerry Jones's page where I'm not going to pay you because I need to see more, or I don't believe I'm your daughter, you my daughter, and then we'll keep pushing.
Wow. So to get back to the question that G asked, what impact do you think these players will have on their team if they're not there?
Okay, they have a big impact. Tua, yes, like you just said, got some more tools to go, but at the same time, that's the game you play. You don't want to pay me. You figure that stuff out. You think. Now, okay, with that question being said, if they don't show up, what's going to happen? Are they going to stop play? No. They're going to keep doing what they do.
But they get fined if they're a tough account, right?
Yes. I think, what is it, 50 grand a day?
Let me ask you this then. So they said Brandon Ayuk is a hold in. So hold in, do you get fined as much as hold out?
There you go. You don't.
Oh, because he's coming to practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's showing up. Sort of like Jordan Love. They showing up. We're not participating.
So
Okay.
they're holding in, they're not holding out.
Now there
Right.
you go. I like it. I like that. I like that. I like
Who,
that.
who did that last year when they were on the side? They were throwing the ball with, they were at practice. I think they were throwing with some of the coaches, but didn't play. It was somebody else that did that too. But I like that. I like the hold in versus the hold out. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm holding in practice.
In practice, you can't find me because I'm here.
Yeah.
You can't find me because I'm here. I like that. I like that. All right. So Snack asks, would you pay Dak $65 million a season this year? That's a little steep. I don't think it's going to be 65. I think it's more close to 59, 60. Is
He wants to be the top. He wants to be the top. He wants to be the top.
I think he's
better contract than Trevor.
He's getting way. Yeah, he needs to get better than Trevor. Absolutely. I feel like he will be the top like he was last time when he did it, and then a couple weeks later he was no longer the top. I think this is going to be the same thing because I think Joe Burrow is coming up on his, and I think he's going to get more than what Dak gets.
Why'd you say he had to get more than Trevor?
Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
Lawrence. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence hasn't done enough to.
He got more playoff games than him.
He does not. I don't know where you get that
I
from.
think he does. Yo, how many playoff games your guy got?
2.
And I think Trevor got 3 by himself.
Trevor, they went one time last year. They won that first one, or the year before. I'm sorry, and they won that first one when they came back. When they came back against your boy.
No. I'm just saying in Trevor Lawrence's career, if he has one, maybe more than Dak, I think
he has one. He has one. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you that.
I don't think so.
OG, you on mute, OG.
Yeah, he only has one. That's the one that came back. They came back with the Chargers.
The Chargers,
just one playoff, this last year, right? What about the year before that?
Yeah, that was the year before. They didn't make it last year because remember he stunk it up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And your guy got how many playoff wins?
I think 3. I think 2 or 3. But
is it 2 or 3 wins?
Yeah, he got just as many as Lamar Jackson.
No, don't do that. Don't you go? Don't do that.
Just saying.
What you mean? The same? No, boy, that's not right. Lamar played in the Super Bowl.
Who? When?
Lamar played it. They ain't never played in the Super Bowl.
When that man played in the Super Bowl?
Division.
What?
A division win.
He played in the division. He played in the division title last year.
So that means you had to have at least 2 playoff wins.
Well, he only had to have 1 because they had to buy the first week. So
don't compare him to don't do that. Don't I'm wrong, but don't compare him to your guy.
So yeah, I wouldn't pay him. I wouldn't pay him 60 million, 65 million, but I'll pay him.
Dak has 2 playoff wins.
Yeah, I'll pay him 60 million.
And Trevor Lawrence got 1.
Yeah.
Okay. And left time.
And I ain't been to the playoffs. How many times he been to the playoffs? He don't even give them to the playoffs.
But less playing time.
He don't even give them to the playoffs. That's the problem.
You're being unfair right now.
So, Dak was MVP runner-up. Yeah.
That doesn't mean that's not a thing. Don't do that. That is not a thing.
Where has you saying what is Trevor? I'm telling you, Trevor hasn't done anything to garner more money than Dak Prescott, man who led the league in touchdowns.
When have we given the crowns to the second runner-up?
We haven't.
No, money-wise, you do. What do you mean?
Only in G's case because there's somebody that played for his team.
Money-wise, we do. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, money-wise, maybe you don't, as far as stat-wise, but money-wise, we do.
You know what? Him being the runner-up to the MVP will not change the dollar amount in his contract.
You don't think so?
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
Brock Purdy is 4-2 in career in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Just thought I put
See?
that out.
Yeah, he that was wrong for you doing that, but okay.
I mean, I'm not sure where that come in at. Well,
Just thought I put that out there.
yeah, that
Hey,
I don't know.
I'm sorry, y'all. But what I'm saying
No.
to you is that stat you continuously use about the runner-up for MVP.
See, he had an MVP type season, so he get paid for the season. Like this is what y'all. I don't get what y'all missing about that. He had
Okay,
an
use that.
MVP type season.
You know how
There's no
many
such
players
thing as
that
an
we can do
MVP
for
type.
that?
Either you won the MVP, or you
No,
didn't.
no, there is a such thing as an MVP type season. I don't know why you keep saying that. No, so if it wasn't an MVP type season, there'll only be one person that's in the voting at all.
But you know how many players in the league have MVP type seasons?
Name the other ones in Corey
So
last year.
okay, so I want to ask you a question about Corey thinking about that. So since this is such a pertinent topic, who won MVP the year before?
It was Pat Mahomes,
And who was the runner up?
Aaron Rodgers.
So did he get paid for that?
Yeah, it was.
He get paid for that?
Huh?
Aaron Rodgers get a big time contract?
Yeah, he sure did with the Jets.
Jets didn't get big time. They gave 2
He get
years.
big time.
They ain't getting big time.
That wasn't big time. They gave 2 years.
How
2
much?
years.
How much you making a year?
And you see what's happening. He been missing OTAs.
No, that's not that. Wait a minute. That ain't got nothing to do with why he got paid. Don't do that now. Don't move the goalposts. Y'all can't keep moving.
So you saying that he got paid strictly because he was runner up, not based on his accolades?
Hey, this man was runner up. That man, he still got it, right? At the age of what, 39, 40? What did they give him, OG? I see you looking it up. What did they give him?
3 years, 112.
God, go.
Divided by 2. He got the same. He got the same thing Kirk Cousins got. Get 100, and then you can.
This man said 112. Don't try to throw Cousins in there.
What I'm saying is, you get 100. That's the going rate. He got a little bit more sprinkled on there.
That man got 112. Why you keep him short him $12 million, dog?
Okay, my guy got 100. 12 short. 12 short because of the Super Bowl.
I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying that people get paid for it. If you have a great season, you get paid for it. That's how it rolls, man. Another guy that's out there, Alvin Kamara. He is holding out as well. Do y'all think he has any leverage?
Not the way they've been treating running back. No.
Mm-hmm. No? Okay. Yeah. I was surprised that he's doing that. Did he not see what happened to the other running backs last year and the year before?
Go ahead and hold out so we can, so we can just go ahead and mollywop the rest of the division.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hold out. That's all I'm saying. It don't even matter.
Well, it seems like CD's holdout is not going to be too much longer. They said
I heard that before, man.
They said that they're actually closer with his contract than they are right now with Dak Prescott. So
let me ask you something, G. So is he in it? This is his 4th year on his rookie deal?
Yes.
Okay. So technically y'all don't have to pay him, but y'all
they can franchise tag him next year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why
you think that's a Dallas? Look.
That's why I thought they was going to get Dak done first, because you can just franchise him next year. You lose Dak. You can't franchise Dak. He's a free agent after this year. So you just lose him for nothing. So that's why I thought they was going to go ahead and get the job done with him first. But
so you're saying that they have to get the job and get a deal done with Lamb.
With Dak.
No. Yeah, I'm saying with Dak, but I'm saying so Lamb they can hold out.
They can hold out with Lamb. They can hold out with Lamb. They can just, hey man, this your last. We'll franchise tag you next year. So you can't go nowhere for the next 2 years at least.
So he had what was his deal? 4 years, what 21 or 20, something like that.
Well, yeah. Well, he's first round pick, so he get the 5
But that's what I'm
years.
saying.
Yeah.
He got a 5 year or 4?
You get 5. You get 5.
Okay, so 5 year round 22, 23, I think no more than 25.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna make a roughly around 3, maybe 4 million this year.
Uh-huh.
And then they can tag him next year for an additional 3.5, maybe 4 for the same amount.
No. When they tag him, he goes up to the whatever the 22, you know, the highest, the 3 highest paid receivers, he gets the average of that. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So not on the rookie deal.
What up, Steve-O? Yeah, he on the rookie deal. Yeah, he's still on the rookie
But
deal.
I'm saying I thought it was on the rookie deal that you get the highest of on the rookie deal. But you're saying you get the highest of the 3 highest paid wideouts?
Whenever they franchise tag you. No, now the rookie
Okay.
deal. No. Hell no.
Because he was still a rookie.
They'd be franchising everybody if that was the case.
Okay.
Yeah. No. It's the top, the highest paid.
So, what's your comment on what Stephen Jones said?
What Stephen Jones say?
I put it in the chat. Stephen Jones said, keeping stars with Dak is the challenge. It would take Houdini to keep them.
Keep the star?
And he got records Dak, CD Lamb, and Parsons. So it could take a Houdini act to keep them all.
Oh. The good thing about it is you don't have to pay Micah yet. Because Micah, he still got another.
You got to have some cap space, though.
Yeah, you'll have that. We'll have
yeah,
that.
when you cheat.
Call it what you want.
That does sound a little cheap to me, though, G.
What's that?
That you don't want to pay your superstar.
And that's why I don't understand. Because this just shows like all these people you drafted. So you drafted these great players, and now you don't want to pay them in their first contract. Like Dak's in the second. All right, so I kind of understand, but a quarterback is different than everybody else on the team. Your receiver and you got it right with this guy. You gave him the number 88. You gave him 88 because you felt like he was going to be a star. You felt like he was going to be the next guy for you. And then you ended up being right. And now you saying, oh, no, I don't want to pay him. That don't add up. That don't make sense. You know, I don't understand that. And then Micah, you hit with Micah. You know, he fell into your lap, of course, but it was a great pick. So you got to pay these people when you draft well, what the Cowboys do.
But y'all all in.
Yeah.
I somebody sent me something that you posted, and it's got CeeDee Lamb, Dak, and Michael Parsons on here.
Mm-hmm.
And my man is saying, "Help me, help me, help me, help me! Somebody help me, will you?"
Look,
but you say you're not worried.
I'm not worried. So
why you need help then?
Because on the writing on there, it says that I'm ready to have a great season, right?
It said, Jerry, I'm trying to get excited for the season.
Yes, there we
go. But they left out because we all in.
that didn't need to be put in there, OG. So I think, so I think, you know, something's gonna get done. I thought for sure they'd have it done before training camp. I know Dak Prescott said he's not gonna do any negotiations during training camp. So I'm curious to see if he's gonna stick to his guns.
So do you remember telling us a few weeks ago? Now, maybe about 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
You told us that Dak would be signed?
Yeah, I did.
You think he gonna get signed?
I do. I do.
So who you gonna sign first?
Dak.
They gonna sign Dak before CD.
Mm-hmm.
So Dak could get, you saying around between 59
And 60. Yeah.
Love
What's
would
CD
get about
CD
Mhm.
about 29.
a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you paying him the same amount that
You must be spit my water out, man.
you see.
That's Justin Jefferson. Yeah, he's gonna be up there with Justin Jefferson.
Corey say a year.
But cause I just thought that was a bit hefty, you know, for a Lamb, you know.
The
Oh,
Lamb.
He's listen, I ain't
Not
throwing no shade.
Okay, you're not knocking him. Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying yeah. Okay, so
You're not knocking him.
I ain't knocking him. I'm just saying you don't think that's a bit hefty? 29?
No. I think CD is a top 3 receiver in the league. I put Tyreek, Justin Jefferson, and CD all up there.
Devontae?
I just told you who I just said.
Say it again.
Tyreek, CD, and Justin Jefferson up there. Them 3. Those are my top 3.
So
I like
CD is
Devontae.
ahead. So CD is ahead of Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I would put him ahead of him. I would.
I
What?
think Jamar Chase for.
Really? Just because his name?
What do you mean because of his name?
Because he ain't got his stat line don't line up with where CD's is. So are we just going by his name?
You know, it always. I tell you this every year. What look good is on paper don't always turn out good.
This man is good. I mean,
I'm just saying. What look good on paper don't always turn out good.
I'm just this man was good, dog.
Just remember that statement.
This man led the league in receptions, right? With 135, right? This 1,749 yards, 12 touchdowns
This past season.
this past season.
And Justin Jefferson did it. What did he do?
Oh, Justin wasn't close, I don't think, this year. Because he was hurt a lot this year.
Right,
So-
but I'm saying he was hurt and he missed his quarterback after game 8, right?
Yeah. So he had 68 catches and 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns.
Half of that.
Yeah.
Mediocre play.
All right. Let's go Jamar Chase. Since you want to throw Jamar Chase up there.
Hold up before you throw these numbers out. Remember, Chase also had the same situation with no quarterback. You know, they're just throwing guys in there. You know, but continue.
Were they? That wasn't this year, was it?
Yeah. Your boy missed half the season, right?
Burrow?
With a broken hand. Burrow. Did he
miss
not?
it? Did he miss it
He missed some of the season, yeah.
Yeah.
again?
Yes.
Dang.
He said-
And they got him up there, the best quarterbacks too. Okay.
I mean,
Well,
when he playing, you know, because that hand. But remember, he had the knee first, and then he broke his hand. You know.
Okay. So he had 100 catches, 1,216 yards, 7 touchdowns.
So
Right,
you know what
with
this says? When I go and look at his name, you know what this says?
Right.
It says the injury to Joe Burrow undoubtedly impacted Chase's production in 2023.
Okay. That's good. That's good stuff.
And then
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
about
I don't know.
Devontae Adams, who played with mediocre quarterback play.
Uh-huh.
And that's all I'm just trying to be fair here with what you're asking. What you're saying that he should get.
I'm just telling y'all. I told you who my top 3 receivers
Right
were.
out there.
Yeah, and y'all disagree with me.
I ain't disagree. I'm asking you where you're getting it from.
I disagree.
Yeah, OG disagreed.
Yeah, I didn't disagree with you. I'm just asking where you get that number.
And then so let's go. Y'all, who y'all think the best wide receiver in the league is?
I say Tyreek.
Tyreek. Okay. All right. Tyreek Hill, 119 receptions, four less than my guy. 1,799 yards. He had 50 more yards, or 60 more yards than CeeDee Lamb, and 13 touchdowns. One touchdown more.
And didn't he sit out the last game for the
He did not.
playoffs?
He did not.
No.
He did not. I'm just saying, no.
Played a quarter. It was some way, you know, he could have got the record, and he sat out.
What
So-
record?
I
What
don't understand why you throwing the stats out there, because I thought you had Tyreek Hill the best receiver in the league.
I did. So, but you saying CD shouldn't be in there. So I'm just saying he was right.
No. What you fail to understand is, and I always tell you this is the United States of America. I have freedom of choice. Just because my choice doesn't agree with you, that don't mean I'm wrong. That don't mean you're right.
No. Seems.
And
Pretty
just like
right.
I told you, so you going by, but like we just said, Joe Burrow was out last season. I just read you what they said. The top line when they talked about Jamar Chase.
Okay.
So you gonna always be pro your receivers, pro your players, and that's good. But that don't mean we have to agree with you.
All right. So last year, in 2022, CD still had more than him.
And Burrow got hurt again last year, didn't he?
Oh. Well, he might have gone to another team then, because
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Well, we can't keep on throwing him up there like he's the best if he ain't getting opportunities there.
I can do it. You just don't like it.
You shouldn't do it, OG.
You can't tell me what I shouldn't do.
I just want to know why you throw out 29 million.
Why did what?
Why you threw out 20?
Corey still can't get over that.
29 million. And then I'm just thinking from the Cowboys.
I think Justin Jefferson got 30, I think it is, or 29.8 or something like that.
And that's what I'm saying. You think the Cowboys are going to pay him 29 million a year? Y'all been cheap on it. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm getting at.
We talking about what they gonna do.
Yeah, you know, y'all been stingy at the table.
I think they are. I don't think they're gonna go in a season without CeeDee Lamb.
So you think to get him in, they got to pay him 29?
They're gonna pay him 29.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
29.
Hey, when you're that good, that's what happens. That's what happens.
Can we move on, man? Because we not gonna see eye to eye on this.
25.
Let's see. I think we did this last time. Let's see all the receivers is making 25 million. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. 25 million dollar receivers. I don't think it's very many.
He's gonna be one of them.
Okay, Devontae Smith, Cooper Kupp.
Okay, Super Bowl MVP.
It seems like that's it. Oh no, hold on. I'm sorry, Minnesota Vikings. Oh, that man making 35 million a year. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what it say. What about AJ Brown?
AJ. He's not up
Amon St. Brown. St. Brown.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry. He might even more than that then.
Tyreek Hill, Jaden Waddle. No, they're the one that make
28. He making 28. Oh yeah.
So you got Tyreek Hill, Amon St. Brown, AJ Brown, and Justin Jefferson.
Oh yeah.
So you telling me your number finna go up now?
Yeah, it about to go up. He gonna be he about to go up.
Okay.
So now you go to 29. You stuck on 29. Now it's going up.
I'm about to say I'm with OG now. Please move on, because now you know you finna mess me up some more. You go to ask for more money.
He ain't about to make less than AJ Brown. No, sir. Nah, he ain't about to make less than him. Dang.
Now listen to me. and I'm going. This is no shade, but I'm just gonna go back to the OG about this. Your man got stone hands every now and then too now, and I know OG has made it his duty to call out them stone hand catches every now and then. I'm not dogging your guy, but I'm just saying every now and then.
I don't know about that, dog.
What you mean you don't know about it? And then I be making it up.
Yeah, y'all did make it up.
You seen it?
Y'all did make it
What?
up.
No,
You seen it?
Look, every time he sent it, listen. He good with the receipts. We know that part, and he done sent plenty when your guy done.
He did not. He did not.
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you serious right now?
Yeah, are you serious?
Am I making this up?
You are. You are. I know this was all just OGs throwing stuff out. There was no
He's throwing out videos.
No, there was no videos.
So wait a minute now. Whoa. I can't remember what season it was. I remember it was one season he led the league and dropped passes.
That was that 3 years ago.
I don't know if it's that long ago, but so don't act like it don't happen.
Y'all ain't said y'all been using that same thing for.
I'm just saying, but you act like it don't happen. You act like it don't happen.
It hasn't. It hasn't. It ain't happened last year because y'all ain't seen that last year.
What's the
Or
next
the year before.
What's the next topic?
Who do y'all feel?
I'm just saying.
All right, man. Who has the best chance? What teams have the best chance to make it to the big dance this year, y'all? Let's start with you, Corey.
Hands and stone. I'm sorry. What's the question? Who team has the best chance of what?
What teams have the best chance of making a run at the dance?
Okay, you know what? I got one or two. I don't have many because I know it's early. We tend to do this. One team that I like how they look. I think with their additions, I like the Ravens. With a chance to get there.
The who?
Ravens.
The
Ravens, not Raiders. Boy, don't you think crazy? The Raiders? Come on, man. If I would say the Raiders over here, y'all would ram me away from it. Ravens Ravens have a decent chance with the King on the squad. Just watching them the other day, not too bad with what's happening. And this is just me for my division. If done correctly, like we were saying before, we have an easy shot to the playoffs, road to the Super Bowl. All we have to do is play solid ball. I'm throwing this out. Falcons. Yes, we have a chance, OG. You can get close to your computer if you want to. Yes, you heard what I said. Falcons. Put them back on, man. But stop playing. Stop playing.
I want to make sure I'm hearing this right.
You heard me. Falcons. That's my second team. All my teams that I'm finna give you are bird teams. Eagles. They have a shot. I like what they did this year. Eagles. And then my fourth team, the defending champs.
For me, I think my long shot is going to be the Houston Texans.
Are we doing long shots?
I mean, I'm just saying that's what I think had the best chance.
I think we are, obviously.
Yeah.
No, he got my thing long shot.
I'm just following your lead, Corey. I mean,
don't follow me thinking that I said long shot. These are good shots, not long shot.
Okay, good shot.
Shade. Huh?
Okay, good shot.
It's a pot shot.
I think the Houston Texans.
Okay.
I like what they're doing. I mean, they were only 2 steps away last year. And I think giving CJ Stroud another year, I don't think he's gonna have that second year slump. I think he's gonna be just as potent as he was last year. He got Diggs coming there too, so I think that's another weapon that he's gonna have. The defense was already stout, so I give them a shot. I give on the NFC side. Of course, I give Philadelphia that nod because they got, even though they're in my division, because of the bringing on Saquon. Bringing on Saquon is going to take some of that pressure off of the quarterback. So I guess right now I think those would be my two, and of course you can't leave out Kansas City. You can't count them out with Patrick Mahomes.
Right.
And then on the NFC, another one on the NFC side, I would say San Fran. But I think it's all gonna be pertinent on them saying them Brandon Ayuk. I know they have Debo, but I think if you don't get Ayuk and have that two-headed monster like they've had, that's gonna hurt them.
Get that deal done too. Yeah.
Bring that three-headed monster back with Debo, Kittle, and Ayuk. And don't forget about I can't. Actually, it's a four-headed monster. If you want to put it that way.
With Purdy.
McCaffrey.
No, McCaffrey.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So that's what I'm looking at right now. You know, we all change this after training camp as we get further on in the season progresses, but that's what I'm picking right now.
Absolutely, that's good. All right, so division winners.
No. You do yours.
No, you didn't pick yours.
Oh,
What you doing?
all right, I care about them.
I know, right?
I want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm saying you go with your heart or reality. That's
He gonna pick Cowboy 4 times.
So I like what the OG said. I like Houston. I like Houston to make another run at this thing, man. I think Houston got better. I think their defense will be better than it was last year under DeMeco Ryans again. So this will be their second season under him. So I think they will be better. Like you said, picking up Diggs was huge. That was huge.
Did they pick up Watts? Did they allow Watts to come back?
No, he ain't come back yet. But yeah.
Okay.
And then also picking up Mixon from Cincinnati.
Oh, running back.
So
I forgot they got him.
Yeah, so they've done some really, really, really good things in the offseason. So I do like that. And of course, you got to put Kansas City up there, bringing in Worthy. I think they may be without Rashid Rice. I'm sure he's probably going to be suspended. But they bring in Worthy, who's going to be another receiver that's another weapon for your boy, man. So him and Travis Kelce's last year this is going to be another opportunity for them to make it to the dance. So
when you say his last year, why you say that?
I think he said this would be his last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I know, right? Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with those two in the AFC. I'm not going with Baltimore. They picked up Derrick Henry, but they lost some pieces on defense. So I think their opportunity honestly was last year. I think the road was set for them last year, and they fumbled the ball. They wet the bed. They pooped their pants. So
I'm gonna call you out on that one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That was for my dog Kamarie. All right. On the NFC side, San Francisco. There's a team that's going to make some noise, and then
go ahead.
What y'all think, man? The Cowboys gonna be there, dog. Like the Cowboys have everything that they need. They just need to sign these players. Once they sign these players, it's gonna be we're back. We're gonna be back there making some noise. So
y'all have everything
same team you had last year.
Yeah, same opportunity, man. Just a year better, dog. Just a year better. So we'll be back there. I'm not high on the Philadelphia Eagles like you are, both of you all are. Saquon Barkley, Mr. Hurt Man. I don't know why everybody's so excited about this man.
All last season, he didn't get hurt last season.
But what did he do all last season?
Look what team he was on.
Because what team he was on.
Yeah. Hey man, so they brought him over there with a quarterback that wants to run the ball more than a running back.
He won't have to now.
And with a OC that does not like to run the ball. So
can I ask you a question?
Saquon Barkley. He didn't have a Saquon Barkley.
He's had him before. Like,
are you guys in a better spot than the Philadelphia Eagles?
We are. Yeah.
And you've made enough moves that you feel like you're better than the Commanders also?
Commanders are fighting for last in our division. They're not even in our class right now.
I didn't ask you to insult that man. Don't do that.
They are the Los Angeles Clippers of the league.
Go ahead and touch your SHIT right now. So we'll see you go with.
Man.
It's gonna be on and popping when football season starts.
Hey, man.
You talk about that junk you want to. The all in don't do nothing. All in don't do nothing, Cowboy. You was sitting here trying to talk junk.
Not the Clippers though. Come on,
hey, y'all saw what Lamar Paul George said. He's like, man, being playing at the Clippers, man, it was like being the Los Angeles Lakers little brother, man. That thing was no fun.
Oh man.
On the B team, he said the B team. It's like being on the B, like the B team out there, man. That's what the Commanders are, the B team.
So that means y'all the C team then.
We the
Cowboys,
A team.
C team.
We the A
You
team.
know, doggone 18.
We the 18,
Yeah,
baby.
you all in. You all in.
You guys right, all in, baby.
All in, do nothing.
Listen, OG, I'm gonna still be fair with what I said some years ago after the draft. Not years ago, some months ago after the draft. Y'all made way more moves than the boys did, and I said I think y'all got a promising season because they didn't make a lot of moves.
They made more moves because they needed to make more moves. They had a sorry team. When you bad, you got to make a whole bunch of moves.
So you got the same team you had last year. The same team got shellacked by Green Bay on your home field in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. And every year you come up with the same thing saying we're going to the Super Bowl. And every year we 12-5, but we're 12-5 get you. It gets you sitting right beside me.
I know. You should be sitting up early. That's all.
One game earlier.
Can y'all do 12-5 again this year?
Yeah, we can.
No, he predicted better than that this year. He already predicted better than that.
He did say like 13, didn't he?
13-4. Yeah, 13-4. All right. Pop says Eagles will handle the Cowboys this season. Handle what? Them L's. That's what they're gonna handle. That's all they're gonna handle. They're gonna handle them L's by the pass.
Wait.
Larry, this coming from a kid that don't know your name.
Look, I know everything about my family now.
I'm glad. I'm sure I'm glad because I'm telling you, you showed out Sunday night.
Oh man. All right, we'll do division winners next episode, man. We'll do division winners next episode. How much time you got, Corey?
Continue.
Okay. But Cloud was going to the Super Bowl with Road Warriors.
It is one way to get there.
That's right, Al. That's right, baby. You know how we do. You know
that is one way to get to the Super Bowl.
All right. Last topic, man. Last topic. All right. I heard this topic or I saw it on Twitter or something, but if LeBron wins this goal, he's tied up right now, I think, with Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, one of them, either or.
All of them got one goal, right?
2.
I got 2.
Yeah. So, I guess the question is, does LeBron getting 3 gold medals, does that help out his case for GOAT talk?
No, I like LeBron, but I think him getting additional gold medal doesn't give him GOAT over Michael Jordan. No, Michael Jordan did 3 back-to-back 3-peats. And y'all, even though I don't agree with this table sitting arrangement that y'all always like to try to come up with. But to me, championships play a part. So to me, I trump championships over gold medals.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Now help me out here. Outside of the Dream Team, when did he get the first gold?
Didn't Jordan play?
You talking about Jordan? You talking about LeBron? Who you talking about?
Yeah, he's talking about. About
I'm
Jordan?
talking Jordan. Yeah, when he get the first gold medal? Outside of the Dream Team, when was the first one? You said he got 2 golds.
Uh-huh.
When did he get the first one?
Was it
Like
88?
in that high school? I'm sorry, that college USA team
88.
or
No, wasn't 88?
88? He was on the Olympic team in 88.
I don't know.
That
Oh, he's at 84. Jordan 84.
so that's what I'm saying. That was his rookie year. He was on the
Rookie
80.
year.
He was in the 84 draft.
Okay, so yeah, so that's when he got it.
So he got gold. Oh, okay, he got gold team. Okay, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know he was on the Olympic team at the time, but I know that he played for what is it? Who was the old coach for Indiana?
Bobby.
Bobby Knight was the Olympic coach. So they won gold. Okay, I got you. Okay, so he got 2. So your question is, does this make him better? What's the question again?
Yeah, does this help solidify
Oh,
what
GOAT status.
yeah, GOAT status?
No, Olympics to me that does nothing for me in terms of when you are your main job is here, and then for a few weeks doing every 4 years, you play the Olympics, and sometimes I don't feel like you're playing the best of the best of the best. But no, I'm like OG. I don't think this changes GOAT status. You're just adding to the shelf of accomplishments.
A compliment, okay. So my dad says, do you guys think that Michael would be playing at the same level if he was LeBron's age?
He played what till he was 38, right?
He played the 40.
But
Mike played the 40.
I don't think so because they came up doing in 2 different eras.
Yeah, non-touch.
Michael Jordan took a beating.
He didn't take a beating.
He did take a beating. I mean, playing Detroit and nobody else.
Yeah, that first the first 4 years, maybe 5. Yeah, but the rest of his, that touch foul,
It's not no touch foul like it is now. What flagrant foul they called back then?
right, a flagrant with him, he got punched.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I think it's different eras. So
I give you that, you're right. But I'm just saying for the first, when they realized what Mike could do, you had to protect the brand of the NBA, which was Mike. You know what I mean? And you wasn't finna beat up on him. You wasn't finna all that. They wanted you wanted to be able to see him glide and do all kind of good stuff that we grew up to love Mike on them damn shoes. So I guess to answer G's question, if he did play as long as he did, now I ain't gonna lie to you, but those 2.5 years that he not missed, I know there'll probably be a different conversation in terms of championships and some more stuff, but the 2 3-peats are great history moments for basketball. But like you said, MJ is still, though I love him as a player, I don't like him as a businessman. I always have to say that, but that's still the man, huh?
that's still up for negotiation too.
What, him as a businessman?
Yeah.
So as a regular person.
Yeah, I think he could have in this era definitely played at 40 years old in this era. That he averaged with the Washington Wizards at 40 like 20 points a game. Like,
was it a dub? He did a dub?
Yeah,
okay.
he did a dub.
With the Wizards. Oh wow.
With the Wizards, yeah. With the Wizards.
He played how many years with the Wizards? 1 or 2?
I think he only did one
season. Okay.
Yeah. 2002, 2003 season.
At 40 years old, he still averaged 20 points.
Yeah. So I think he can definitely do it in this era. But I'm with you all, man. I don't think the Olympics has any bearing on their legacy. Nobody's talking about the losses that LeBron has in the Olympics. That no other player has. Nobody's talking about that. So
I wonder with that comment you just said, did they have any losses in '84? Because if that's the case, then Jordan would have lost nothing in the Olympics.
Yeah, I don't think he lost. I don't think he or Kobe lost in the Olympics,
Okay.
FIBA um, or the Olympics itself. So I think we failed to qualify a couple times with
With
FIBA.
LeBron.
Yeah. So I know we took bronze in one of them, and they had to make sure Kobe came the next time. Look, we can't go out there like this.
Look, I don't mean to get off. Speaking of Kobe, before I just don't want to lose my train of thought. I watched that Sebastian Telfair. Hey man, that's hot garbage. When you bring up Kobe, that's I just want to say that out there. That's some garbage.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go waste time watching that.
yeah. It's horrible, man. It's horrible. I couldn't believe Sebastian was doing all that, dog.
For sure.
But he definitely money hungry or something, but crazy.
But that was the reason why your boy came out and had to make a separate statement like this. I know this is on our show, on our platform.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he came back and kind of like, listen, don't be like Sebastian Telfair. He apologized to the NBA players who had a terrible go at it in the after playtime or whatever, because some people have they messed up on some money and stuff. He was like, don't be like Sebastian. So he came and apologized. What's his name? Not the curly head one, but
I don't even know what show it was, but it was horrible. It was horrible.
He was on huh?
Oh no, go ahead.
What's the podcast with the one who I'm messing up on names right now. I think was it All the Smoke?
Oh, Steven Jackson.
Steven Jackson came out and apologized for having him on that show, and he just saying, listen, I know some of my ex ball players have had a terrible go at it. After post.
It wasn't all the smoke he was on.
Yes, he was.
No,
I think he was.
Steven Jackson came out and was mad that he was doing that.
Steven Jackson was the one that was calling him out doing the show, like, hey, don't do that. Don't, that's when they start getting into it. He on All the Smoke too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I watched. Steven Jackson was the one that was there, and he said, hold up. And that's when they almost kind of, got it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, watch that, man. Listen.
I didn't know it was he was with somebody else before.
Okay.
I didn't see him with All the Smoke.
Look up. Make sure I'm looking at this right. For the TikTok comments that I was looking at, or TikTok shorts. I want to make sure.
I think Steven Jackson just came out and was talking about him.
Who was that he was? Oh, I gotta look at it.
He was on. Sebastian was on what's the white guy's podcast? Let me see if I can pull up what thing it says. For interview. I don't want to get this man no.
I know. Don't give him no burn.
Don't give him no burn.
Y'all getting too much burn right now.
But we'll go.
We watch that foolishness.
Yeah, I sent a clip to the group. But
yeah, Sebastian was on there 4 months ago. DJ Vlad, thank you. Yeah, DJ Vlad. There you go. That's who he was with when he was talking about that. He was on DJ Vlad's show. But yeah, so what's his name came out and was going in on him about it. Vlad TV.
I wasn't a Vlad. I gotta send another thing, but I'll do that afterwards. I'll do that. Go ahead.
Okay.
Make sure I'm watching the same stuff.
Hey, just a quick congratulations to Coco and we talking about LeBron and LeBron because they both would be flag bearers.
Oh, Coco Garfield?
Yeah.
Nice. That's what's up.
Congratulations, man. That's dope. That's dope.
Should LeBron be the flag bearer? Huh? Should LeBron be the flag bearer?
Why shouldn't he? Who should be?
Simone Biles. I don't know, but I mean LeBron.
LeBron and Coco. I'm not sure how many flag bearers they gonna have.
Right? Yeah.
So
Okay.
Simone may very well be a flag bearer.
Yeah.
But
I think
know Coco and LeBron is.
Yeah, I think the team nominated him,
right?
Or he nominated himself, whatever they.
I think the team. When I saw it, they said the team nominated him.
He nominated himself. Give me that.
His team nominated Coco.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Since we talking about American, USA. Did y'all notice the first time since 1982? I know y'all don't watch the off no more. That Americans won all 4 majors this year. First time since 1982.
An American won all 4 majors.
4 majors? Oh wow.
4 majors won by Americans this year.
It's the same. How many? Did what's his name win? The one who won this past week. Scheffler, yeah.
He only Scheffler only won 1.
Oh,
Scheffler won 2.
Okay.
Alexander Scheffler, he just won the British Open and he won the PGA. Bryson DeChambeau won the U.S. Open and Scottie Scheffler won the Masters.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't want to say that it caused trouble, but is that because of LI? The Live group breaking up? Because a lot of them.
Ain't nothing to do with no doggone Live. Live players are playing too. Don't throw that.
Yeah, those are Live players.
Live players.
Other one of Live players, DeChambeau.
And ain't Scheffler?
No.
He on the PGA.
But I'm saying, were there any Live players that?
All the Live players play. I mean, we had this big argument a long time ago.
I'm just asking.
I said the Live players should not be allowed to play because they didn't want nothing to do with the PGA, but they still are playing.
Okay. Hey, don't forget breakdancing too, y'all, for the Olympics.
Man, that's so stupid. I watched some of that.
Breakdancing in the Olympics?
In the Olympics, dog.
Yes, that's the newest Olympic sport. And let me tell you something. And I don't mean to sound racist on none of this. I ain't seen one brother yet in it. When I saw that, I was like this. These are your best breakdancers? Spanish dude, a Chinese guy, 2 white ones. Okay. But it looks more like gymnastics than anything else because they doing some. I don't even think music playing.
How many minutes do they go for? Do they have music playing too, like breakdancing music?
Yes, but okay, so they gotta have. There's certain moves that they gotta do. They get, it's sort of like gymnastics. There's levels of difficulty, and rhythmic things and all that. It's no different from when they got the little. Yeah. When they. Yeah. Breakdance. Olympic sport.
I did not know that.
Breakdancing, dog. Hey man, it's gonna be good. I can't wait. I can't wait to see all this stuff. So
we got preseason football starts a week from tomorrow.
Hall of Fame game already? August 1st. Yeah, August 1st.
Yeah, a week from tomorrow. Right. Preseason football.
Preseason football. Hey man, we here. Let's go, baby.
Less than 40 days, 50 days, whatever.
Kanisha said y'all got to see the new extreme rolling sport they have. It's crazy.
New extreme rolling
sport. Crip walking in 2028 in LA. Hey, the Olympics will be in LA in 2028, man. So.
Rolling?
Hey, yeah.
Wow.
All right, man. Episode 18 in the books. Great show. Appreciate y'all out there, man. My dog, Snack Panther. Sis, Kanisha Davis, James Littlejohn, my dog, my dad, Larry Wright, Roddy Littlejohn, my beautiful wife, Crystal Wright, my homeboy, Kamarie White. Make sure y'all check him and his wife out on all your podcast platforms. Christianist Podcast. Check them out. My nephew, NF Skull. My cousin, Matthew Wright. Hey, my dog, Al Lassiter, man. Appreciate you jumping on, big homie. Our guy, Big Steve-O. Appreciate you jumping on quickly, baby boy. Hey, man, we love y'all. Remember to keep your head on a swivel and keep God first. We'll see y'all on Sunday at 8 o'clock. We are out. Peace.
Steve-O, if he's still on, man, you got to give us an update on your son, man. been thinking about him.
Absolutely. Oh, and my dog Corey Sims out there. My bad, bro. Anybody else out there, man? Charge them eyes, not my heart, man. We love y'all.